Hey guys, this is Camper15 back at it with another video for you guys. And this is another Chicago Bears game recap. Can I just say, when is the last time I've watched the Chicago Bears like utterly dominate one team and utterly just blow them out from start to finish? That honestly, this blowout should have happened last week if we're being honest. But anyways, your Chicago Bears beat the Houston Texans 36-7. And yeah, so my thoughts on the game. Well, for one, all three phases in the Chicago Bears game actually played freaking really damn good. The offense was good for the entire damn game. The the defense, they were well, shit, it's about time they finally stepped up and actually played like the defense we expected them to play all season long. They played really good, and the special teams played really freaking good. Mostly because Carlos Santos is just, right now the best kicker in the NFL. So, listen, the Bears won. I'll take it. It's a win. But at the same time, there's another half of myself that says, I don't like this damn win at all either. But hey, it is what it is. You'll take the win, you can get it. It's just going to, again, stifle your chance of potentially trying to draft a Zach Wilson. That's the problem. What happens when you win 5 fluky games to start the year off? Anyways, Trubisky, he played good for the most part. I'm not going to take anything away. He played good. They gave him a game plan that was simplified and worked to his strengths. And what happened? He played pretty damn good. David Montgomery was good. The rest of the offense was good. The offensive line for a majority of the part was freaking good. The def, and stuff like that. So the offense played fine. Now listen, guys. Listen, I know there's going to be some damn Bear fans. Some idiotic Bear fans say, see, this is why we drafted Mitchell Trubisky, and Deshaun Watson definitely is freaking not better than Mitchell Trubisky. Now, Mitchell Trubisky's better than Deshaun Watson, and today proved it. Hold your damn horses, guys. Let's be honest. The only reason why the offense moved the ball down the field like literally anytime they felt like it was because that Houston Texans defense absolutely sucks. I'll get more into that going forward later. The defense. Again, they played good. They had like 5 sacks. Oh, wow. 5 sacks. Where was that all season long? They actually got consistent pressure throughout the entire game, and it actually affected Deshaun Watson. And also, I'm shocked. They held Deshaun Watson, a really good quarterback, to 7 points. Where was that against Matthew Stafford? Where was that against Kirk Cousins? Where was that against Aaron Rodgers? Where was that against half the damn quarterbacks you played this season? Now they want to step up. Now they want to play. It also did help that Buster Screen didn't play this game. Maybe you should actually try Duke Shelley at the fucking slot corner. Anyways, the defense played fine. There was only a few types of defensive lapses. I honestly thought Houston was going to make a run and start, getting this back into a game after they scored the touchdown. But after that, the Bears defense kind of shut them up and let's not have what happened against Detroit happen here, where they get themselves back in the game when they had no business getting back in the game. This is the game that should have happened in the Detroit game. Like I said, all phases played good today. We got a consistent good team. We got our first Bears blowout in quite a while. I think that's like one of the first Bears blowouts we had since the 2018 team. But okay. The Bears beat the Texans, and the Bears beat the Texans. Okay, yeah. Now you're gonna have your damn fluky Chicago Bears fans back on the fucking bandwagon that they should have never fucking started to be on in the first place. Or the fact is, oh, look at us, we won the game. That means we're still on the hunt, and we still have a chance to make the playoffs, guys. And I'm going to say again, do you really want to make the playoffs? Do you really want to make the playoffs? especially knowing what this ownership is like. Because guess what? This win. The only thing this win does is excuse Matt Nagy from getting how many damn questions asking about his job status. That's the only good thing. Also, it finally ends the damn losing streak. Also, I'll have to make it up. I'll say this. I admit it, I was wrong. The Bears won a game. I was on record the last few weeks saying the Bears will win and not win another game the rest of the season. Well, I was wrong. I admit to my transgressions and my, prognostication. They won a game against a very bad Houston Texans team. So, okay, that's what the Bears always do, right? That's what they've been doing since 2019. They beat the really bad teams, but they can't beat the really good teams. And actually, they're going to be facing a pretty quality opponent. Oh, wait, your division rival next week, the Minnesota Vikings. As I was saying, don't get this win up in airs. Don't start celebrating. Don't start getting overhyped and happy that the team finally ended the 6 game winning streak. The Chicago Bear fan haters can finally go back to their damn fucking closets and, have the Bear lovers just prosper in the glory of the Bear lovers to say, you need to enjoy this. If you're really going to be like that, please hit that unsubscribe button. Or please hit that unsubscribe button and please leave my channel because I'm not going to deal with bullshit. I'm not going to deal with Bear fans that have that ideology. Listen, I don't mind if you say, oh, the team played really good today and the players who played good, yada, yada, yada. But I don't want to hear the shit that, oh, the Bears, have some sort of slight chance to make the playoffs. Because guess what? Knowing this organization, things will not change. Again, I ask, behold, every Bear fan of saying, you do not want this team to make the playoffs. You do not want this team winning more games going forward, not only because it helps you draft status, but now that you won, it seems like now you're going to be drafting somewhere in the 10s instead of maybe potentially getting a top 5 pick if the Cards play right. Well, great. It seems like we're slipping away from Zach Wilson now. And guess what? You got nothing else to trade up for unless you want to. But anyways, like I was saying, this win should not change your mindset. This should not change anything. This is a game as another excuse. Another excuse. Let's get nothing wrong, guys. Your president needs to leave, and Ted Phillips, hopefully he retires. What the news have been saying that he might retire at the end of the season. Ryan Pace still needs to go, regardless of this win and how the Bears won this game. He's probably up in arms right now because he's saying, see, I was right. I told you guys that my boy Mitchell Trubisky over Deshaun Watson. I proved it, guys. I proved it from whatever closet he's hiding in. I damn guarantee you that he must have came down from his closet to the Chicago Bears practice field and literally told that entire team and the coaches, you bet not get your ass kicked like you got your ass handed to you by Patrick Mahomes last season and it utterly embarrassed you guys yourself. I guarantee you, this week, he literally went down to the Bears personally, to their practice, and literally asked the Bears, pleaded, prayed to the Bears, don't get your asses handed to you by Deshaun Watson. So then Bear fans are lighting up my DMs on Twitter saying, see, this is why you freaking should have took Deshaun Watson. I'm not going to lie, Deshaun Watson didn't have his best game. He didn't. Because the offense around him sucks. The dude was literally running for his life. Had no offensive line, had nobody to throw to, who's actually a decent wide receiver. Because you had Brandon Cooks out, and then guess what? Where's DeAndre Hopkins? Oh, wait, he's with Arizona. So guess what? He's screwed. I still ask the question, why the hell he resigned with the Houston Texans and signed an extension? He should have just got up out of there. JJ Watt looks like he wants to get up out of there. No, you couldn't count how many times they pan over Deshaun Watson's face. He looks sorry as hell. Because he thought this was going to be out his coming out party to get revenge on the Bears for not drafting him. Similar to how Patrick Mahomes did the Bears last season. Well, he didn't get that to the point. I almost felt sorry for the guy. He has nobody to help him. Nobody. He's got no running game. He's got no receiving game. He's got no offensive line. He's got no defense to freaking get stops. That's why I question, why the hell did he resign? Hopefully the Texans work out better for him. I'll tell you one thing, he'd definitely be better in a better position with the Chicago Bears than he is with the Houston Texans. I'll tell you that. I'm no lie, I felt sorry for that guy. I was like, shit, this guy's got nobody. And they have to somehow rebuild all that? God, I feel bad for Deshaun Watson. And then two, you feel bad. He was probably seething because he lost to Mitchell Trubisky in the Chicago Bears. Who would have thought that? I knew he was looking. I was on the phone with one of my friends. I was telling him, I'm like, I guarantee you Deshaun Watson just pissed off that his team's getting their ass handed to them by Deshaun Watson, by Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears that literally passed him by. I know I'd be fucking pissed. Anyways. Don't get this win twisted. Change needs to happen. I said Ted Phillips needs to go. Ryan Pace definitely needs to go. He's probably, like I said, he's probably throwing a damn party right now with how good Mitchell Trubisky looked compared to Deshaun Watson. Man, would I love to see how he's acting right now. He's probably throwing himself a damn good party because he's so excited that the Bears blew out the Texans, only so he can somehow make his case validated that Mitchell Trubisky definitely should have been drugged over Deshaun Watson. Matt Nagy still needs to go. So in other words, and then Mitchell Trubisky still needs to go too. Don't get nothing wrong. Just because Mitch had a good game doesn't mean, we should sign him enough. We should sign him in another 1-year deal because the offense looks so much better than Nick Foles. Yeah, and what? Play goddamn trash against the good teams on national television? Yeah, please. Please, spare me the bullshit. Spare me. I don't want to see Mitchell Trubisky on this team again. This was just one of his stupid dress-up games to prepare for his next journey in his no team. But don't get nothing wrong, guys. Change still needs to happen for this damn Bears team. Change needs to happen. And again, be optimistic that the Bears are going to somehow make a playoff only to get eliminated in the first round if they do make the playoffs. And guess what? Watch as nothing happens. Watch as we get no change. And then you'll be the same Bear fans saying, why didn't we fire Ryan Pace? Why didn't we fire Matt Nagy when they weren't doing so well? Or you'll be the same Bear fans in that playoff run. This is why we should have fired Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. And crying by seeing about why didn't they fire them? Oh, wait, because you're the same dumbasses that proclaim that, we want to make the playoffs so damn bad. Get off that damn, we can make the playoffs still in the hunt shit bandwagon. Join on the bandwagon with some other smarter Bear fans and say, no, this is not good. Because if we make the playoffs, it gives them a freaking excuse to keep these guys in office. And then on top of it, you win, so guess what? Fine. Now you just want to walk away from Zach Wilson. Well, okay. We'll see. Anyways, the Bears can still lose out the remaining games on the schedule. They only got 3 more games left out. But like I said, now instead of drafting maybe in the top 10, you're probably drafting in the 10s. So you might end up with the 11th pick in the draft, or maybe the 15th pick in the draft. Yeah, I don't think Zach Wilson's going to be there. So congrats. You got another fluke victory against a bad team. A bad team. Don't get nothing wrong. Houston's a bad team. They just have one really good player in Deshaun Watson, who makes that bad team look better. So just because the Bears won, don't act like this team needs definite change, doesn't need definite change. They need change. Their president needs to go. Their coach needs to go. Their GM most definitely needs to go. And honestly, some players might need to go as well. But listen, the Bears won. They ended their 6-game losing streak, so I was wrong that they would lose every remaining game in the schedule. Next week, they play the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. And we know how, they couldn't do much of nothing. And Minnesota, although they're not the best team, they're still a quality team. They're still a decent team. The question is this, will Dalvin Cook run all over them again? Will Kirk Cousins and, Justin Jefferson do wonders against them again? We'll just have to find out next time on Chicago Bears Z. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys like the video. Hopefully you guys are happy as can be that the Bears finally got a W. It took them long enough. God. But at this point, it's already too late. Anyways, put in the comment section, what do you think about the Bears win? Do you think that they won now hurts their chance to get a Zach Wilson in the draft? Put in the comment and hit that subscribe button to get more Chicago Bears content. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go do my things and then write a 5-page paper. Whip-de-doodle-doo. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.